Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is Emmanuel. So today I'm here to talk about the PI network ecosystem. There is a particular update they dropped just today, and I think that update is regarding the migration and the KYC process. A lot of people in Sidra in PI right now are yet to be verified, and most of them are yet to be migrated. A lot of people having problems migrating their coins to the mainnet wallet, and a lot of people are having troubles with the KYC system. So they recently dropped an update that talks about it and how it's going to be more easier this time to do both migration and KYC. So if this is the first time you are coming across my channel, ensure you click on the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so you can be notified each time I release a new video. So guys, let's go there. For those of you guys who, I believe most of you guys know about PI network, and the PI network is a cryptocurrency application we'll be mining, and it ended up listing as of February 20th or so last year. But there's one thing that's actually happening in the PI network. A lot of people having troubles migrating and doing their KYC. So you can see, if you open your PI network application, you're going to see this notice. You can see PI KYC and migration updates. So they released an update in regards of the KYC and migration. I'll click on read more. So it's going to take us to where we can see the full article where they explain what is going to be going on right now in the KYC and the migration problem we are having. So they said KYC and migration update, more pioneers unblocked and new authentication exploration. They said PI has released a technical update allowing millions of pioneers to complete mainnet migration. Another update unblocking hundreds of thousands of pioneers to submit KYC application will be coming in the next few weeks as well. So what they are invariably saying that in this article, in this write-up here now, that there is a technical upgrade or update they have implemented to the algorithm of the PI application that allows millions of people to do migration, and also give the opportunity for millions of people to submit their KYC application. So they said PI will also be releasing a beta testing phase, that is pan print authentication feature that may help the system process additional liveness check, account verification, and more. Meanwhile, KYC validators reward distribution continues to make progress and remains on track for development by the end of March 2026. So they said these updates not only enable more pioneers to participate in the mainnet ecosystem, but also further reinforce PI's more major strengths. One, the size of the community, and two, the fully identity verify mainnet blockchain. So they said overall, PI has reached 16 million mainnet migrated PI. So out of more than, let's say, out of approximately 100 million people that is mining Pi now, about 16 million people have been migrated, not verified though. You have to be verified before. After verification, you will now have to migrate to the mainnet. So as you can see, they said about 16 million PI verified miners has been migrated. They say distinguishing the PI and as a mass identity verified blockchain. They said millions of PIs unblocked for mainnet migration. So it means that if they are unblocking, it means that they are the one that intentionally block it. You understand? So right now they are going to be allowing a lot of us migrate to the mainnet. You understand? So they said nearly 2.5 million pioneers who were previously blocked due to additional security and compliance check in certain regions are now enabled to fully migrate to mainnet. So they went ahead to said for those eligible to be unblocked by this update, the system will automatically migrate your transferable balance if there are any active in mining, if they are active in mining and have completed the mainnet checklist. So they said, why are some migrations or KYC unblocked in batches? Different groups of pioneers are stuck in migration or KYC processed by different corners corner case, such as a requirement of additional checks, evaluation, and determination of their tentative KYC status, account security measures before migration, etc. Each corners corner case requires custom technically custom technical solution for to solve the undermined state of undermined state for those affected accounts. The to make sure process the process to make sure the process allows as many genuine pioneers to pass while catching the bad actors or policy violators. Once such a custom technical solution gets completed and released, the group of pioneers resolved by this solution gets unblocked. Therefore, candidate can, candidates of unblocking unlike the general continuous KYC and migration process for most pioneers is determined by the release of these technical solutions. So they said they went ahead to say over 700,000 additional pioneers soon able to submit KYC application. Within the next few weeks, more than 700,000 pioneers who were previously ineligible will be able to submit KYC applications. While the network continues processing their accounts to ensure the integrity of mainnet migration at scale. As the process continues, the applications of these unblocked pioneers may require additional analysis to determine their KYC. They said once the update is released, if you were previously blocked from KYC, please open the PI app and check whether you are able to move forward. You understand? Submitting KYC as soon as possible help position your account for next step. So they went ahead to say exploring palm print verification in KYC for further authentication. So they were saying here that PI will be testing palm print authentication as a better feature to explore the potential use within the network. This additional authentication mode focus on verifying human authenticity while offering different private preservation, as it does not require showing a face. From example, the pioneer who are already require multiple face liveness check or identity rechecks, palm print could potentially be used as part of broader authentication and security flaws. So they are invariably saying possible future application includes using a using in identity verification for the purpose of account recovery and protection, password reset, two-factor authenticator, and other security related use cases. They said the better feature will soon be released in the PI KYC to a subset of pioneers and then further escalated. So they said KYC validator. So initially, what they are actually saying here is the KYC validators reward distribution for Q1 2026. Validators reward distribution continues to make progress in line with the previously announced timeline. A design was finalized, implementation was completed, and currently the work is being tested. Testing in incredible importance. Testing is incredibly important as it affects the distribution of PI payment KYC. So it is important. It's very what they are saying here is for people who are validators. So I say let me bring this update for you guys to know that very soon all of you guys can be able to submit KYC and migration will happen in a mass and a large scale. So thank you and remain blessed. Bye for now.